Hey everybody, it's your girl D here with 8 House Energy. I'm here to do a mid-month check-in for October for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For those of you who are already part of the 8th House Energy community, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You guys show me love and support, and I want to thank you for all that you do for me. I definitely appreciate you. I thank the Creator for you guys every time I say a prayer. You guys are amazing. Hopefully we can keep up the exchange of energies because you feed me like I feed you. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hopefully you'll subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post weekly, so if you don't see my post after you're subscribed, make sure that you unsubscribe, refresh your browser, and then resubscribe and hit that notification bell. This is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, this is for the fire sign community of Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, if you need a personal reading, all the types of readings that I offer are in the box below this video, the description box below the video. The promotions that I offer are located in the community tab. And I do have a promotion going on for tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4. They are 50% off up until October 23rd. So you have 1 week to take advantage, okay? Usually that promotion is just reserved for whatever sign, whatever season we're in for that sign. But because of the energies that we got going on in October, a lot of planetary shifts that were going on, I listed that in the community tab as well. I am extending that offering to everybody until October 23rd, okay? So check the community tab, hit me up via email if you have any questions. All right, let's see what we got going on for the fire sign community. Aries, Leo, Sag, mid-October 2021. Today is the 16th. Tomorrow, Jupiter goes direct, which is on a Sunday. And then Monday, well, we're in the U.S. Okay, that depends on where we are. And then on Monday, the 18th, Mercury goes direct. Okay? And then on the 20th, we have a full moon in Aries. And then on the 24th, we go into Scorpio season. Okay? So we got still a lot of planetary changes going on. We started off the month with the new moon in Libra, Mercury going into retrograde in Libra, Mars is already there in Libra, Venus left Scorpio and went into Sag, and then we had Pluto and Saturn go direct. All right, so we got a lot of switching up of energies. So some of you may be feeling those energies heavier than others. This is why we got the promotional sale going on in case you need a reading. All the readings right now that are promotional rate are under $100, so you may want to take advantage. All right, you can even buy a reading and at this rate right now, and you can use it for the holiday season. You know, maybe you want to get somebody a gift, get them a reading. All right, you got 50% off until the 23rd. For those of you who shop for the holidays, make it happen. All right, save yourself some money and get the one you love a gift. All right, so construction is here. The construction worker is the name of the card. Then we have tablet. Okay. Then we have orchestra. We also have the White House. And then we have French fries. All right. So the sirens are going off for y'all. Salute to y'all. Salute to the fire community. Yeah, I was waiting until it got a little lower before I start speaking. Shout out to the fire signs. That's what's up. Salute to the fire signs. All right. So with this, with these energies here that I'm looking at with these cards, we're gonna clarify. But what I'm getting off of this right now is that you know, you guys could have something going on at work here. It could be an energy of, you know, because we're getting these two cards here, right? We have the construction worker. Well, that's what the title of the card is named. And we have the orchestra. The similarities of these cards are people working together, okay? Working together, coming together. I feel like there could be a situation where you have too many people, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. In a scenario, whether it's a work environment, a family environment, a organizational environment, there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. And I feel like, you know, the challenge here is the tablet. So you see how we reduce in numbers the people who are showing up. So I feel like a reduction in numbers is important. There's too many people who have a say in what's going on here. All right. The challenge is for just these two people to figure out what they need to do. What could be going on here is there could be people collaborating to try to keep two people apart, is what I feel like. There's a lot of people in the business. I feel like, there's a lot of people talking, a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot of unhealthy energy going on in this connection. Too many people in it. People, the people who are involved, how can I say this? I just feel like the two people who have a connection should be the ones to make decisions about the connections. I feel like too many people are letting their family members have an influence and say in what's going on. They're letting their friends have an influence and say in what's going on. I feel like there could be a situation here where unless people work together, I do also feel another situation coming on here just interrupted that thought. But I feel like if people don't work together, they're not going to get anything done. People may be wanting to work with certain people and they have an issue with that. And if I can't work with John, then I don't want to do it. Or if I can't connect with such and such, I don't want to do it. But there's an energy of, how you work in group environments. And then like if you go to some type of event or what have you, and they have you set up in groups. And then they tell you, okay, after working with a certain amount of people for a period of time, you got comfortable with those people. Now they tell you, switch up. I don't want you working with the same people. Switch. I get that type of energy as well. So that could be a work environment that you're in. There could be some type of group effort where that's going on. But the goal is to create synergy between everybody and everything. Because that's what the orchestra energy is about. Each person who plays an instrument is playing an instrument not on their own terms, but they're playing collectively one song. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has their part to play so that the end result comes out perfect. And so I feel like that's the goal here, right? But the challenge is that, there could be somebody watching a situation here where they're seeing people trying to work together, but, maybe people are watching to see how well people work. That could be a situation as well. People are trying to see, okay, can you work well with this person? Can you work well with that person? So there could be group environments, work-related, social-related, where people are trying to see how well people work with others, okay? I'm getting that. I'm getting that somebody's watching their waistline here. They're making sure that they're they're trying to stay on point with their diet, and that's good. So there could be, somebody, I feel Weight Watchers. I hear Weight Watchers. Somebody could be doing Weight Watchers. I feel that people are working with others, working in group environments in reference to maybe some type of therapeutic environment where, maybe somebody's, like I said, I get Weight Watchers in reference to eating, cutting back on fast food, fried foods, things like that. So somebody's definitely going to like Weight Watchers or going to like, what is it, Noom? Somebody's doing Noom. They're doing it online, though. I don't feel like that they're going into the actual office or group, but there could be some people who are doing that, where they're actually meeting up in group sessions. But then there's other people who are doing it online. I also feel like there are people who are watching, like for some of you, you have social media following. Okay, and people are watching how you're working with other people or collaborating with other people and how you are able to do it successfully. Some people are admiring the fact that you have a following. They're watching you work. And I feel like there are people who may be reaching out to you to work with you. People who want to work with you, especially online, is what I'm feeling here. I feel like they feel like you two can create some type of magic. I get the word of synergy. Like you guys can create some type of synergy. They definitely want to work with you. But the challenge is they need to get in contact with you. Maybe they sent you some messages or emails and maybe you're not responding. So I would double check your emails. You could have a possible business opportunity coming towards you via email. Some of it is junk, yes, but just read through it thoroughly, to see if something is legit. Because I do feel like there's somebody who wants to work with you and you two would benefit. Like you two would be dope together, or you three or whomever. It's definitely a group collaborative effort. I get that, maybe somebody's wanting to form a band. There could be some of you who display your musical talents online. And there may be some people who want to connect with you, like, maybe you play the flute and this other person plays the violin, and they're like, okay, maybe we should get together and do some music together and see if we can connect with some other musicians and see what we can do. That's something I'm seeing too as well. But a lot of group and collaborative efforts here that are at the forefront of your reading. And it looks like it's positive energy, positive vibes with those group collaborative efforts. All right. So that's what I'm seeing with that. I feel like these group collaborative efforts, I feel like you talk online with these people first, and then what'll happen is you two will end up meeting up. Like somebody may come to someone's home, or someone may decide to meet out. I just get a lot of group energy here. People working together, people meeting at other people's houses, or people meeting out for dinner. You know what I'm saying? They may meet out at restaurants. But I get a lot of collaborative energy, people going out, meeting. I get people dating as well. People may have met online. And now they're interested in seeing, okay, well, we have good connection online. Let's see, how things work out if we take things to the next level and we meet in person. So somebody may be considering going to someone's house. I wouldn't recommend that unless you already know this person. And I'm not talking about, oh, yeah, I've been talking to them for 3 months. I know them. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you've never seen this person ever. You got to be careful with online dating. If you're going to decide to meet up with someone, I would recommend that you meet up at a hotel. Like, for example, if you are going to this person's area where they live at, I suggest you pick the hotel. I suggest you pay for it, okay? If they're going to send you money for it, then, cool, they can send you the money for it. But I would suggest you get to the hotel first so that you know that there's no foul play. You're staying at the hotel. The room has not been assigned by this other person, because people are crazy out here. People could be like, oh, yeah, I already got the room for you. Come to the room. And you don't know what's in that room or why they picked that room. You don't know who has access to that room. So if you're going to be meeting someone, and they say, oh, I'll pay for it for you. Okay, well, that's cool. You make the reservation and everything, and you have this person, send you the money. Or, you can wait until you actually land or touch base in that city and you get to the hotel, and then you can tell your person, okay, meet me at the hotel and we'll pay, and you can pay for the room then. But at least you know that nobody's been in that room before you as far as, you and this person. You know what I'm saying? You both are checking into the room for the first time together. Not that somebody's already been in there, set some shit up in there already, some cameras, or you know what I'm saying? So just be careful when you're meeting people. Also, even if there's somebody locally and you don't have to travel to meet them, but you met them online first, meet out at a public situation. Don't allow someone to come to your home. It's too soon when you just meet people to have people come into your home. That's very dangerous. You're not even vetting the person out 100% to know if this is somebody who's a stalker or not. And then we get into unfortunate situations later on where 2 months down the line we find out this person is cray, but now this person doesn't know. They not only do they know where you live, they know all of the exits and the doors in your home, and they done been all in your bedroom, and you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I know nowadays people are just like, oh, well, you can come to my house and Netflix and chill and all of that type of shit. And then you may have some guys who be like, oh, well, I don't have money to take you out, or you must be a gold digger. You want me to meet you out. Don't fall for that bullshit, because they can meet you at Starbucks. They can meet you at the park. You can meet at the library. If there's a casino in your area, the casinos are open 24/7. They can meet you at a casino. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go someplace and you don't have no money, you can get creative. You ain't got to have nobody come to your house. We had the unfaithful card that came out in reverse, clarifying this construction worker. So I feel like there's some disloyalty to the team effort. Okay, somebody is not being, they're not following the rules. They're not following the code. There could be a code here, an organization here that has rules and regulations, and somebody has violated that, or they're infiltrating the group to violate in some way, shape, or form. Or they know that somebody else violated. Okay, so there may be a lack of trust here, dishonesty, someone not wanting to work with someone because they don't know if they can, tell this person something in confidence, or if they'll keep it within the organization, the team, or the group. They may feel that somebody is a traitor. We have the sorrow card energy. It came out in reverse when we're talking about the tablet energy here. So somebody may have, they may be reminiscing about someone, okay, but they're no longer at a point where they're, in sorrow about it. They may have gotten over it, looking back at like, damn, it's too bad it didn't work out, but, maybe you're moving on now. All right, you hear them sirens. But what I'm also feeling while those sirens are going off is that I feel an energy of like there's a bro code. I feel the energy of a bro code. I feel the energy of guys who are together, and this one particular man is in love with a woman, and because he's in love with a woman, he has to be unfaithful to the bro code group. All right, and so he's not sorry about that. He's in love with this woman, and he's unapologetic about it with the sorrow card in reverse. He's not sorry about it. But his friends, or maybe this is somebody who's getting married or has decided that they want to connect with someone intimately because they have a great chemistry with this individual. They're able to create a lot of beautiful energy and synergy with this person. So I feel like your friends may be jealous that you met somebody. Okay, it could be man or woman, or your group or your organization could be upset because maybe you branched away and you're doing a project on your own or with one other person and opposed to working with them. So there could be some jealousy here, people looking at you like you're disloyal to the group or what have you. Then we have the frivolity. Yeah, somebody loves this. This is perfect as far as synastry is concerned. And then the frivolity card, it's like it's not work. It's like y'all connect easily with this person, whoever this is, or this group, or this collaborative effort. It's like I feel an energy of just being you, being able to be you, and everything just works. It's just natural. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of you feel that way about this person or this group that you're involved in. All right, so we have the love energy in reverse, clarifying the White House energy. So, I feel like for some people, this White House energy to me talks about your house, like somebody coming to your house. But we have the love energy in reverse. So with the love energy in reverse, somebody could be feeling as if, they don't want to bring somebody to their house that they don't love. That's what I was talking to you before about, getting to know people before you trust them enough to let them know where you live. I feel like for some of you, that's very important to you. I date, I'm going to have to be brutally honest, and I will tell a person in a minute, I'll tell a guy in a minute, look, you can't come to my house at this time. If he ever asks, like, no, I don't feel comfortable with you coming to my home. Well, why not? Because I'm just getting to know you, Well, he could say whatever the fuck it really don't matter to me. He could say whatever he want. He can come with whatever excuse he want. I'm not allowing you to come to my place until I feel comfortable with it. And I would recommend that you not keep badgering me about it, because once I feel comfortable, I'll invite you. And if he keep, badgering me about it, I'll cut him off. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to play on you and try to make you feel like, oh, well, if, I got other options, and if I can't come, like, man, okay, well, go take care of your other options. And, you're probably going to end up coming back around anyway, but if you don't, it's your loss. But if you come back around anyway, you still going to wait until I tell you that I feel comfortable with you, and I may never be comfortable with you the way you're talking. Like, don't be afraid to put your foot down with these people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just allow people to just walk all over you. You cannot do that. Clarify these fries energy here. Some young women or even grown women, they may feel like, oh, well, if I don't let him come to my house, I already know he got that bitch calling him. She gonna be over there, or da, da, da. So what? Let her be over there. Let him violate her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you want to be violated? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But, I guess that comes with maturity and understanding who you are and being confident in who you are. And that could come at any age. So for some of you, that's, that message, I was told to say that. I'm just saying what I'm being channeled to say. All right? So we have the peacock energy in reverse that came out with the fries. Yeah, some people are feeling a bit unattractive. You may be feeling like you got to watch your waistline or you got to lose some weight. All right, if that's how you feel, then that's cool. But if that's how somebody else is feeling towards you and they're telling you that's why they don't want to date you, then, you're going to have to handle that in the manner in which you see is best. Now, people have preferences, and it's okay to have a preference. If you don't like people who are not in shape, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But what's not cool is to make someone feel less than, or to try to down talk someone, because they don't, they don't look a certain size, or they don't rock a certain size. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have a certain shape. Like, why are you around this person anyway then? You know what I mean? That would make me question it. If somebody was telling me something about, they talked down about my weight to me or whatever, or was disrespectful to me about my looks, it's like, okay, well, why are you around me anyway then? Now I need to question why because I'm not your type. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to just blatantly tell me that, it's like, okay, so why are you still around now? You should have been bounced. You know what I'm saying? Or you should have just not even dealt with me. So you got to question people sometimes. Question their motives. Sometimes they're there to just take advantage of you and try to put you in a mental state of, like you're lacking. And they are, they're what it is. That's not, don't let people play you like that. Clarify this faithfulness energy in reverse here. What's this faithfulness energy for the fire sign community? That was one too many cards. What's this faithfulness energy? All right, so we got the Seven of Cups energy here. So yeah, somebody's questioning somebody's loyalty. Somebody's questioning if somebody can trust this. Like, if we let you in this group, it could be a sorority, a chess club, it could be a musical group, a band. It could be, a brotherhood, a society. It's like, if we let you in our group, we need to know that we can trust you with the disloyalty card in reverse. How do we know we can trust you? So I feel like you could be saying that to someone, or you could be talking to your group members. How do we know we can trust this person? If we let them into our world, how do we know we can trust this person? Can we trust this person? Is what I'm feeling here. All right, clarify this sorrow energy in reverse. How do you know if you could work with this person? How do you know this person is going to be loyal to whatever project you two are putting together? It's one thing to be like, okay, let's get together, let's start working on something, and then all of a sudden someone, jumps ship, and it's like, all this energy and effort and work we put into this, now you don't know now if you want to do it anymore. I feel like there's an energy of somebody not knowing if they want to continue on. So somebody's looking at this person like, you straight disloyal to the group effort. We've been putting in our work, we've been grinding, and now all of a sudden you questioning, what you want to do. Or maybe somebody had a suspect, made a suspect move, and you guys are questioning them. But we have the Three of Swords clarifying the sorrow energy in reverse. So I feel like with this situation here, I feel like somebody is getting over the fact that, somebody moved on to be with somebody else. That's a hard pill to swallow, But I feel like somebody was able to do it. They were able to move on. It still hurts, but it's like, it's not to the point where it's as painful as it was before. Somebody may be afraid that they're losing somebody. They could watch them online with their partner, their new partner. They could see them watching their social media and things like that, and see that they're with someone else. And, this could be Mercury retrograde, where somebody could just be thinking about this too, okay? What's this fertility card for the fire signs? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacle energy in reverse. So I feel like with this synergy card, someone, they're looking at a situation where it's like, okay, I think we can work great together. I think our energies combined would be great, because it would it's got to feel natural. You know what I'm saying? And with the Ten of Pentacle energy in reverse here, it's like, I feel like it can't be a waste of time. It can't be a waste of energy. Nobody wants to waste their time and energy and effort. I feel like, you feel like getting with this person or getting with this group, it may cost you in some way, or you don't want it to have to cost you your freedom, is what I feel here. With the Ten of Pentacles energy in reverse. I feel like somebody's concerned that it may cost them their freedom, their livelihood, what's important to them, that all the things that they've worked on. So I feel like somebody took a long time to build this orchestra-like entity, or whatever it could be. They took a long time to build it, and now they're able to sit back and enjoy it, and they're not going to let somebody come in and just take from them, whatever they built. So I feel like somebody's feeling that way about somebody as well. And it could be about this group situation. It's like, I don't know if I could trust you. I don't know if I could just let you come in with all that I built. I have to vet people. I have to see if you're who you are and if I could trust you before I let you in, because I got too much to lose. I feel the energy of somebody feeling that way. We have the Strength energy, major arcana of Leo in the building. So we have the the White House energy here, and somebody saying, look, I'm not letting someone come to my house. And with the Strength energy, it could be like you could be being pressured. You know, you may feel the pressure, or, you know, you may be tempted. It's like, damn, I really wish I could have this person come over. I want this person to come see me. But I feel like it's not love here. It's just a sexual thing. Clarify this strength energy in reverse here. Somebody's fighting off their, you know, somebody may be asking to come over and you're like, yo, I don't want this person to know where I live. But it's like you really want to be with this person intimately, but at the same time, you don't want them at your house. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands here. But this is just a sex thing. Somebody's wondering why they can't come to somebody's house. Like, why can't I come to your house? Because this person lived with somebody. They already got somebody. Or it could be that somebody's embarrassed to allow someone to come to their house because they may live with their mom, or they live with another family member, and maybe they find that embarrassing because of their age or their status or whatever. Like, yo, you live with your family type of thing. So you can't have somebody come over and you can't be intimate with them because your family is there, your other family members are there, or you got roommates. Something like that. Or because of where you live. Some of you are just not letting people know where you live because of where you live. You know, yeah, I feel like for some people you don't like where you live, and so you could be embarrassed about where you live. That could be it too. But I feel that energy. Clarify this haughtiness in reverse here. What's this haughtiness in reverse? Or maybe this person's not allowing you to come to their house because they could just be embarrassed about where they live. Or they don't want you to know yet. All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups energy in reverse. Scorpionic energy. Yeah, I think somebody is basically thinking back like, damn, you know, back when I used to look good back in the day. Or somebody's aging, or they're getting, you know, they're getting bigger or obese. One or the other. And, they have unrealistic expectations. I feel like somebody has because the 6 of Cups in reverse is unrealistic expectations. So somebody has unrealistic expectations about somebody that they were dealing with from their past. It's like this person's not going to look like they looked when you were in 12th grade. Not if you're 40. Like, come on. You got to be realistic about things. Nobody's going to look like they looked when you met them at 17. Like, that's not going to happen. You know, you don't even look that way. You know, and people age. Like, that's superficial. I feel like somebody's being very superficial, and somebody's judging someone like, oh, I don't know if I could be with you because you look a certain way. They may be in love with this person, but they're worried about how people are going to look at them because they're dealing with somebody who is pleasantly plump. That's what came to me, pleasantly plump. All right? So some of y'all, you know, some of you are vain, or the person you're dealing with is a little vain. You know, but it's like, okay, you got a preference, that's one thing, but again, to have unrealistic expectations is a whole nother thing. So you got to be realistic. Let's see what's going on with love for my fire signs. Well, all right, that's just reiterating what we talked about. Okay, so trust. Definitely trust, reiterating what we talked about. Someone wants to know if they can trust somebody, because again, I get an energy of someone who's built a foundation for themselves, a solid career. They really put in work and energy and effort to get their life the way that they want it, and now that they have it this way, they're not going to just let anybody come through. You got to work. I got to know if I could trust you. You know what I'm saying? Before I feel like I can collab with you and work together with you. So there's an energy of issue of trust here reiterated. We also have an issue of a third-party interference reiterated here, okay, with this situation. Somebody could be watching someone online. Maybe they've seen somebody send somebody messages to another person. Maybe somebody has pictures, okay, and they're unapologetic about it, is what I feel too. And as a result, they know that they're in a third party. They don't care. I feel the energy of somebody who doesn't care. Like, yeah, I'm seeing them and I'm seeing you. That type of energy here. But there's definitely a third-party interference going on. And then we have the timing is not quite right. Wait. Yeah, so I feel like for somebody, maybe they're concerned about their living situation. They may want to date, but it's just like, yo, I'm not able to date right now. So it could be a guy who lives with his mom, you know, and he's not ready to date yet or bring someone to his house yet because he don't have his own place yet. So he just might be waiting, you know. So some of you may be wondering why somebody won't invite you over, or you can't come to somebody's house, or you're wondering why you can't go to this person's house. It's because they're not ready yet with the, you know, they're not ready yet. Somebody could just be exercising boundaries, too. Okay, it's like, yo, like I said, I'll invite you to my house when I'm ready. I appreciate if you don't keep bringing it up to me. You know, I'll come to your house if you want to invite me. I'll come when I'm ready. I'm not ready for that right now. Let's just take time to get to know one another. That type of thing. So it's very important that you exercise boundaries, because I feel like some of you, there's someone who's trying to be in control of the situation, and they're like, yo, I'm coming to your house. But yet this person don't have no love for you like that. So it's like, what the fuck do you need to be at? You know what I mean? That's the type of person I am. I know people would be like, oh, you act funny, you weird. That's whatever. Whatever. To different strokes for different folks. You know? It's like, you told me you want to be open, you want to be in an open relationship, but why do you need to come to my house? You know, let's meet at a hotel. You don't need to be at my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you in my energy like that. I'll meet you at a hotel or some shit. You know what I'm saying? With the 4 wands. This is what this is. It's like, yo, if we ain't in love with the love energy in reverse, you don't need to come to my house. We could do whatever we do at a hotel. Okay? 4 wands. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't need to come to my house. Facts. Somebody is saying that. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, yo, you got unrealistic expectations. You think you coming to my house. Yeah, see, bring a gentle touch. So some people are being too aggressive, you know, or you could be dealing with someone who's a little aggressive. You're like, yo, come on. But then there's a way to talk to people as well. So you just want to be careful what you say, but make sure you're direct and to the point. Definitely. You know, there's a difference between bullshit and being, you know, you have to learn how to say what it is that you need to say. You get more bees with honey, but at the same time, it's definitely important to be upfront and direct and not bullshit people, because you're just going to make it worse for you in the end. They're not going to trust you. This is where you get this energy from. This loyal, you know, the faithfulness in reverse and the 7 of Cups. It's like, yo, I don't know if I could trust you. Then we have trust in the magic. So this is all about believing in, you know, the universe guiding you and listening to your intuition and being introduced to, you know, people who are going to be able to, you're going to be able to resonate with them. So just listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you something's up, make sure you trust that. You know, if your gut is telling you everything is good, then, you know, just be observant and pay attention and try to enjoy. Then we have sweet results await. It came out in reverse. So for some of you, listening to your gut, and trusting your intuition is going to put you in a position where you realize that nothing good is going to come from this situation. Especially about this situation here, with somebody coming to somebody's house and somebody not trusting. They realize that, you know, this is not a good situation. This person is not someone that could trust. So I'm getting that too. All right, what else we got for the fire signs? We got a couple different messages here. I don't even know what to call this video. All right, so we got chop wood. It came out in reverse. So chop wood means that somebody's not getting up and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Somebody's lollygagging, slow dragging, taking their time. You know, you see the mop and the broom there. Some people just need to clean their house. You know, it's time for you to go ahead and clean your house. Maybe you were running around and, you know, things were hectic this week and you didn't get a chance to clean up. It could be something simple like that. But it could also be about a situation that you know you need to clean up and you haven't. And for some of you, you may not know what to say. So, and you know, with the sweet results await in reverse, that, you know, you're going to have to bring a gentle to somebody. All right, I got that here. With the 2 people here and the sorrow energy in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Somebody's unapologetic with the sorrow energy in reverse about, you know, moving on to be with somebody else. They ready to move on, you know, and so somebody may have to tell someone that. And then on the receiving end, this person's going to have to realize that the situation is for them. Or maybe you've come to the conclusion that this person ain't for you. Let's get one more. One more for the fire signs. Where we at? I went too far. Whatever. Alright, so last card we got here. I'm just going to take this one at the top. It says observer. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody, like I said. Somebody's watching somebody online. You know, watching somebody online, realizing that maybe somebody moved away from them or they lost this person to somebody else because they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. But somebody's watching and observing. Somebody could be watching someone, like I said, there's a lack of trust in the situation. Somebody's watching and observing to see, okay, I'll let you know when I can let my guard down or when I feel like I trust you. So water signs, that's what, I'm sorry, water signs. I meant to say fire signs. That's what I got for you for the mid-month check-in for October. If you need a personal reading, don't forget the list of readings I offer is in the box below this video. However, the promotionals, the readings that I have that are promotional rate are offered over on the community tab. And make sure you take advantage of that because there's like 3 readings that are 50% off. That's under $100. And you can take advantage of that for 1 more week up until the end of Libra season, which is next Saturday. So get at me at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com if you got any questions about that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment if this resonates with you or any of it resonates with you. Leave a comment on how it resonates. Other than that, I love you guys. I appreciate you checking out the video. Believe in yourself. You know, just know you're the bomb regardless of what anybody tells you. Don't let people try to talk down to you, disregard you. That's their issue. Whatever issue they got with you, that's their issue. You know, keep doing you. Keep being beautiful. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.